from the real deal, Patt O'Neil, everybody.
I go down a lot of rabbit holes. I'm a furry. Little about me. Seriously, ever since the Epstein emails came out, I can't even look at a pizza anymore. Without getting hard. No. That sort of stuff, it's an issue all over the world. I recently read a story about a man in the Middle East who married a child. Yeah, it's called the Quran. They put it right in the book. I would have left it out, you know? And speaking of religious texts, I just learned Mein Kampf is still available on Amazon. Even worse, they're selling it under cookbooks. Okay.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Wow. Just unbelievable. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
If he came out with an accent, I'd be like, what happened to Ari Matty?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
It is wild, right? I mean, there's a lot going on here. He does. He looks like if Ari Matty joined the Jackass crew and got his hair cut at Wonder Cuts in Dim Springs. This is incredible.
That's the 5-star review.
Yeah. Okay, Dave Litz. How long? First of all, you said that your mother-in-law is the first person to have stage 4 pancreatic cancer and have laser surgery to have her pancreas removed, and that you're going to be the first person to make a joke about it. What's the joke?
I did it last time, Tony, but you didn't review my material. So I actually said she has now triabetes, which is, you didn't go for it, man.
It's fun.
Last time I was on, you called me a gay Nazi and threatened to bite the gym out of my face. So we're already doing better. I look like Ari Matty, like he's one of the regulars, so.
Wow. All right. This is incredible. Dave, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Like I said last time, Tony, I've been doing it
Again, you don't have to reference last time. I don't remember it. Nobody remembers it. We do this every week. You just got to answer the questions. So how long have you been doing stand-up?
30 years.
There's no fucking way.
Absolutely.
There's no way.
I did it in high school. Absolutely. I actually got kicked out of high school, and then I perform mostly in hospitals, nursing homes, and churches. So, yeah, I perform constantly.
You turn hospitals into hospices.
Actually, I've done hospice care for many, many years, and that's where I started doing stand-up.
In hospices?
No, doing bedside comedy.
God, Tony.
I know,
Tony,
so frustrated.
Jeez, man, so frustrating.
It's
incredible. I appreciate the questions, man. It's great.
I mean, you have to. You have to appreciate it, Dave.
Are you mad at us?
Never. No. I'm so happy to be here.
I feel like you're mad at me.
It's been a rough week, man.
Tell us about the week.
Well, my friend Michael Head got his episode aired last week, and he didn't get to see it. He actually died.
What happened to him?
Last Sunday.
What happened to him?
He did a cocaine that had fentanyl in it.
A guy that was on this show
Last week.
episode
with Ye. That one that aired last week.
Right. Was he always doing cocaine and fentanyl?
I think he was celebrating getting up on the show, man.
Dude, that's so fucked up for you to say.
Oh, dude, all week.
Oh my God.
I've did over probably 15 mics this week, and every mic that I start out, I give homage to Mike Head. He's an amazing comic. He was super funny. He did a great job. Did a way better interview than I'll ever do. And yeah.
Well, we know that.
I know. I miss him every day.
Did you happen to perform at his bedside that night?
No, but I am. planning on performing at his funeral.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
I mean, don't you think those people have been through enough?
No. I want to give it to him more, Tony.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
No, you're incredible. I love Tony. Tony's amazing. He's such a good guy.
What are you gonna give me a big joke book? What's going on here, dude?
Actually, you gave a big joke book to a blind girl and then said that you only did it so that she could feel it, thus giving no value to big joke book. So I like my small joke book. It's amazing.
I don't even understand. I'm gonna kill this fly. The ghost of Michael Good is here. It's trying to distract me from the chaos of Dave Litz. Dave, what's something interesting about your life before I get you out of here?
I just made it to number 9 in the world on a one-wheel hoverboard. I'm ranked number 9 on XR.
What does that mean? We don't know what a one-world hoverboard is.
One wheels? The one wheels? How do you rank?
By miles. I just broke 19,857 miles.
Whoa.
Yeah. Here in Austin, I ride around the lake most of the time.
And then who's tracking this? The app?
It's on the app.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good. That's good.
Fuck yeah, dude. You're hoverboarding like crazy. We're gonna get this fly with this electric tennis racket. Michael Gonzalez likes to leave the back door open while he brings all of his drums in slowly one by one. One of the least hardworking Mexican people you'll ever meet in your entire life. Literally. It's actually true. We've been watching. I watched the security footage. I know you leave that back door open. You have to close the back door behind you from now on. It's worth mentioning on
Always
the
close
biggest
the
live
back
podcast
door.
in the world. Dave, what do you think is the worst thing about you? Because everybody seems to not
I think
like
the
you.
worst thing about me is that my son died 10 years ago. And now,
Give it to me, Red.
literally,
How did your son die?
he died in my arms while I was taking care of him.
Oh my God. Well, that's where he died. How did he die?
He had cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and macular degeneration of the cornea.
Now, normally a cornea injury and cerebral palsy isn't enough to kill somebody. What was the complication that he went through?
They don't know.
They don't know?
Nah.
Were you running your material by him when he was in your arms? This is one of the craziest interviews ever.
Yeah.
This is one of the most morbid. My job is not easy, people. It's not easy. You could not do any better. I promise you that. None of you could.
I was taking care of him 12 and a half hours a day, 7 days a week. That was my job.
Well, I mean, if you were doing that, then who was doing all the hoverboarding?
I got my hoverboard after COVID.
Okay.
So I hadn't started yet. I had seen a hoverboard. They had just come out when Mac was alive, but
Was that your only child?
yes, sir.
Okay. Well, that is an interesting thing. Did you perform at his funeral?
I did.
What did you say there? Did you do any jokes?
Yeah, I did jokes about taking him to the skate park. So I used to, McCormick lived in a wheelchair. And so I built him a wheelchair that was remote controlled that'd do 60 miles an hour.
Hold on a second. I have to stop you here. First of all, why in the world was this wheelchair not a hoverboard?
Because they weren't out yet, Tony.
Okay, no, I
already
get
said
it.
that.
What made you turn it up to 60 miles per hour?
So that we could drive on the highway. So we would sit in the back of the truck and run interference, and then my ex-fiance had a over-the-road trucking company, so we could literally shut down the road. I would be in the back of the truck steering, and McCormick would be following behind us, just laughing.
How old was he during this?
Of 9.
So hold on, let me get this right, because this is unbelievable.
I know.
So
that's why we're talking about it on the #1 podcast in the world.
Hold on. Shut up, Dave. Just shut up. Only respond when I ask a question. Just hold on a second here. Because I need to make sure that we're all on the same page. I need to make sure that I understand what you're saying. So you're telling me, shut the fuck up. So you're telling me that you would shut down the freeway. No.
Ride behind a truck that had an oversized load. That was it, man.
Got it.
That's what I meant.
You were in a normal car.
Normal truck.
Normal,
In the back
like
of
a
the
pickup truck.
Facing him. So
You're
I
in
could
the
see.
back of the truck.
Yes.
Okay. What part of America were you doing this in?
Colorado.
Okay. What could go wrong? There's no mountains or hills there for a wheelchair to fall off of. Anyway,
Not every
okay.
week.
So you're in Colorado. You're behind an oversized load. The kid in the wheelchair is behind you, right?
Yeah.
And you have him going 60 miles an hour.
Well, not at first. You have to speed up.
Right,
to
of course.
60.
But the max speed was 60. You'd get him up to 60 miles an hour in a wheelchair
Yes.
while he's laughing at age 9.
Yes.
And you don't know how he died?
It wasn't a car accident.
No, we know.
Why would you do that to your child? Though?
Stop.
I mean, was the medical bills like adding up? You were trying to get out quicker or something like what?
So you could just be like, what the heck? What the heck?
So I work for Ability 360, and I work really hard to make sure that all disabled people are able to do whatever they want to do.
I do the exact same thing with my golden tickets. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, we've noticed. Trust me.
I know. All right, Dave. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, Texaco is a no bueno. Anyway, thank you so much.
All right. Blazing Nana, everyone. You've been on this show before, correct?
Yeah, it was a year ago.
Okay, well, welcome back, Blazing
Thank
Nana.
you.
Welcome. Jeff, what'd you think about that performance?
It was fun. I see you have a lot of tattoos. What did they used to be?
These tattoos.
I was worried about that one. I'll be honest.
things
That was nice. Honey, these tattoos are older than you are.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Those
Yeah.
things
You
are more
think I-
faded than Uncle
You're
Laser.
probably like 43, 44.
Oh, I'm 43, 44. Thank you, bitch.
Am I?
I said 38 earlier, and I was pretty confident about it.
You know, it's a beautiful hair. God, I love it.
Yeah, I started it. I
You're
deserved it.
beautiful.
You are.
Blazing Nana. How long have you been doing stand-up, Blazing Nana?
I started in 2019, and then the pandemic hit in the Bay Area, and California locked us up like
Yes, they did.
bad. And then I had 2 really major surgeries. The first one was abdominal surgery. I've lost a lot of weight. I had skin taken off. But then I had all my top teeth removed.
Oh, shit. Why?
And I had to learn how to talk with something hard in my mouth, which I'm not used to doing. You know what I'm saying? So I had to
Amazing.
learn how to talk with dentures, and it's been really crazy.
Okay, so why did they take all of your top teeth out?
Because they were really, really bad from getting punched in the head. I was told you a year ago. You probably forgot. I am a victim and a survivor of domestic violence, severe
congratulations.
domestic violence, and I'm here, and now I can laugh about
You
it.
lost all the weight after you left that guy?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, if you would have done it a little bit sooner, I mean, you could have avoided all the...
Yeah, maybe.
Still yapping.
Hey, since you're being ornery, I want to play Hey Nana, What's in the Fanny Pack?
Well,
Can we
let's
do that?
it. Come on. I mean,
Because
it's
I
a
have been
no-brainer.
hanging on to this. I haven't been pulled for a year.
I know. You lost all that weight, and now you have it attached to you remotely by a...
But I have it attached for a reason because I got you something.
Oh,
for
my goodness.
Your birthday a long
Fentanyl.
time ago.
I love it.
First of all, this is a chrome cue holder for your chalk when you shoot pool.
Oh, that's very sweet. Nice. Thank you. I actually will do
And then
something with
this
that.
is something that I thought you might like. I didn't know if you had one because you're the golden pony, but now you're a Tex, and so you're the golden Tex. And
Wow.
And I got you a nice belt buckle.
That's a little longhorn there. Well, an American flag. Look at that. I don't know where I could possibly get one like it, but it's great to have another one. This is
It's a
actually,
spare.
I have a few of them.
It's a spare.
I do have a belt buckle collection. Somehow it started.
Yeah.
It has begun. Add one more thing. See, that's what I would answer if I was an interviewee on this show. I go, I have a belt buckle collection. And then everyone would call me Uncle Laser's favorite word, and then we would move on. Thank you for this belt buckle. That's very sweet. Anything else in there? What else you got? in there?
I was going to ask you if I could smoke with you all.
Nope. You can't. I promise you, you can't.
Okay.
We can't have you fucking pulling a heart attack up here, and then your
No,
family tries to sue us and Joe Rogan,
it's
because
not
they
a-
would. I know you would.
Not a cigarette.
Nope, you can't. No.
Okay, never
definitely
mind. I was
not.
going to ask if I could hang out and smoke with you guys, but
No.
that's okay. No, that's all I had was that in there, and that's about it. But
I love it. Blazing Nana, give us one more little fun fact about your life. You seem like you've seen a lot. You
Okay.
seem like you
Let me
are the
tell you.
type of lady that back in the day used to shut down a dive bar. You would
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
would be at that jukebox playing the best of the Eagles till the late at night.
well, I will tell you that I am a call-in personality on the #1 morning show in San Francisco for 11 years now.
Whoa.
1077 The Bone, KSAN San Francisco for 11 years. Yes, I'm that Blazing Nana from The Bone. So
Wow.
I'm kind of famous back there, but not here.
Wow.
So when I was doing stand-up in the Bay Area, I was giving my government name because I didn't want to get preference because I'm Blazing Nana from the radio station.
Got it.
You know what I mean? So, and then I came here and no one knows who the hell I am anyway. So it doesn't even matter, but I love it.
It's all good. How about now? What type of fun are you having in life now?
I retired to do comedy. I couldn't afford to do it in the Bay Area anymore. So I sold everything that I could, my car and everything else. And
What kind of car was it?
it was a 2001 Mitsubishi Mirage Jalopy with 200,000 miles on it. But it was my puddle jumper. She got me from show to show, and I loved it.
Okay.
And so I haven't had a car for over a year now, and my neighbor is selling.
I don't know if you're allowed to call them puddle jumpers anymore, by the way. I think you have to call them.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. We have a lot of potholes and puddles.
Oh, I
so-
thought you were talking about Mexicans. Okay.
No.
We're having fun here. Puddle jumpers. Blazing Nana, when's the last time you had sexual intercourse with a man?
It was about 2 years ago. It wasn't good. So if you want to know when's the last time I had good sex, it was about 8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a black man?
No.
Okay.
I only date little dick guys. I have a brand new vagina. I had clam cancer, the cervical cancer.
Whoa. You have
Yeah.
a brand new vagina?
Yeah, and I lost my fupa when I had my surgery, so I have a brand new meow down here.
Wow.
So I only date little dick guys.
Wow. Holy shit. This is very exciting.
Hey, Raul.
Wow. Wait, what did I miss over there?
I've been telling him for a year I'm going to turn around and say, hey, Raul, to you for a year. I've been telling him I was going to do that when I got pulled.
Whoa, Raul Vallejo, look at that. Oh my God.
He told us he had a big dick.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know him that way. I just wanted to say hi to him. I have been teasing him for a year. I'm going to get on stage and turn around and say, hey, Raul, and I finally got to do it. So.
Amazing. She's going to turn your trombone into a trauma bone. It's exciting.
Hey, wait. Do you see his lips?
Okay, relax, Blazing Nana. Jesus Christ. I'm like your pussy because I'm scarred for life. You know what I mean? Blazing Nana, you're a sweet lady. You know what? Since you came bearing gifts, I'm going to give you a big joke
I
book, even though
appreciate that.
your set was just whatever.
And I caught it, too.
Yeah. Aaron, welcome back, my friend. First of all, I think your hair looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Is Wonder Cuts a local Louisiana?
I don't know if it's local.
I don't think I've ever heard of Wonder Cuts before. You guys hear of Wonder Cuts?
No.
D, where do you go for your haircuts? Perfect. I've never even heard of this place, but it sounds hilarious.
It's beautiful.
It's a real place though?
Yeah.
Where's
it's,
it? Is that
in the town that I live in,
Baton
Denham
Rouge?
Springs. I live in the suburb right outside of Baton Rouge.
What's the name of it?
Denham Springs.
Dim Springs?
Denham Springs.
Jesus Christ.
Where you live? I live there in damn spring. What over there about damn rivers and damn spring?
I can't believe that's a real place. Is that just what you call it?
No, it's Denham.
How do you spell that?
Denham.
Wow.
Springs.
Okay, so we have, believe it or not, on this show, we do a fun thing where we look up the
yeah.
Yelp reviews of places every once in a while. And you best believe, when you did your entire minute on a place called Wonder Cuts, I whispered in Red Band's ear, give me that Yelp review. There's only 2 reviews. One is a 5-star review, and you'll never believe what the other one is. That's right. It's a 1-star review. And those are the ones that we love. But you know what? I'll read the 5-star just because I can't believe that it's from somebody in San Francisco, California. Someone flew into Dim Springs
World renowned.
just to get a fucking haircut. On Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022, my experience with Wondercuts and Pam, in quotations, misused properly, was the best haircut I've ever experienced. I was greeted as I walked in the door and didn't have to wait for more than 10 minutes for a haircut. Pam took some extra time dealing with 2 cow licks. I don't know if that's how that's spelled.
This guy got a hand job, dude.
Generally, a haircut for me lasts less than about 7 minutes, but she took extra time in trying to get it right. Sounds like she may have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
I highly recommend Wondercuts in Dim Springs by Bass Pro Shops, it says. Is it next?
It's right next to a bathroom.
Of course it is. That sounds like something we would have made up.
Yeah.
That sounds like a joke. I bet it's by a Bass Pro Shop, and then you would have laughed, but then that would have been true. But here we go. Here's the 1-star review, ladies and gentlemen, from LL, who lives in Dim Springs. After calling to check availability and closing time, we arrived 30 minutes prior to closing. We were refused service. I explained that our total driving time was 2 hours.
Why would you drive that far?
Look, there's a Fantastic Sam's. There's a Sports Clips. All the girls that get clean from the Wondercuts, they bump them up to like a Sports Clips.
My God.
But they'll be back.
Why would you drive 2 hours? I explained that our driving time was 2 hours and requested that they cut my son's hair. They refused and said there were people ahead of us and they close at 6. We will not return. They lost a good client who tips well. Wow. Can you imagine that tip? Guarantee $10.
yeah.
I mean, no doubt about it. That in Dim Springs is a hell of a tip.
If those women could read that review, they'd be pretty.
Yeah. And I mean, imagine driving 2 hours to go to a 3.0 Wondercuts in Dim Springs. That means that, I mean, that's just crazy. Is there another Wondercuts? There's one in Baton Rouge.
Let's franchise.
Let's check this one out. 2.5 stars. This is very exciting. This is unbelievable. We love a good local company. Oh boy, we hit the lottery. Horrible service. Never even got the service we wanted because they just washed it. My grandma broke her hip and just wanted to wash and dry. And when we walked in, no one greeted us or asked what we wanted. One of the ladies seemed like we were inconveniencing her. Overall, would not recommend this location. One of the ladies even out loud mentioned how these kids don't tip her. And in my opinion, as a service worker, complaining about not getting a tip in front of other customers is extremely tacky. Overall, I would never suggest this place. That's 1 star. Norma drove from Baton Rouge. How far is Baton Rouge from Dim Springs?
15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes.
1 star. Beth B, League City, Texas. Absolutely horrible. When I sat in the chair, the lady asked me what I wanted. When I shower her a picture, she roller her eyes at me. I told her, never mind, and walked out. Never again. Horrible service. All capital letters. All right. Showed up 1 hour before close. There was no one waiting in the waiting room, but both stylists were already working on some work, and they told us they would not have time to cut our hair. Don't advertise you're open till 6 if you're not going to do that. That's a thing that they do there for sure. They tell people we're closed 30 minutes before they close. All right, last one. When did barbers start asking the customer what tools they should use to cut hair?
Imagine getting a haircut and they're like, yo, what the fuck is this? That sucks.
As the carpenter, if asked to cut a board, the carpenter would know what tools he needs to accomplish the job. I didn't go to barber school. I wouldn't know what size blades, scissors, combs, or any other tools needed to do the job. If I did, I would probably cut my own hair. A regular man's haircut used to be a simple request. Now I have to coach the barber? I couldn't possibly, in a lifetime, acquire the education necessary to tell everyone else how to do their job. Is this the new America? Everybody depending upon someone else to be responsible? Must be the new democracy we're suffering from. Oh, I love how this falls on Trump, by the way. I love how the Wonder Cuts in fucking Baton Rouge is because of Trump. This is the new America. P.S. There's a P.S. on this review. These are the people that blame everything on Trump, by the way. There's a P.S. Do you know the difference between a bad haircut and a good one? About 2 weeks. What does that even mean? They had to wait 2 weeks for it to grow out, I'm guessing? Is there any more? I mean, I'm addicted to these. I just can't get enough. And I know I'm sure everyone right now, why is Tony Jr. supposed to be I liked the show when it was about helping stand-ups. Okay. But I can't get enough, and I just read the first line of this next one, and buckle up. First of all, the guy's name is C-O-U. Good luck pronouncing that. Coo. This has got to be the worst and most painful haircut I've ever gotten. My neck has bloody scrape marks from the trimmer, and my scalp feels like a garden rake was dragged across it 20 times. The haircutter was pissed off because she thought it was freezing in there, but in fact, it was hot as heck. She took it out on my head.
If you're getting a haircut and you're getting graded on your face and you don't say anything, you're a bitch, dude. If you're just like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. That's crazy.
She took it out on my head is one of the craziest lines I've ever heard of. I can't believe it's an actual review. I will make sure I wait until my normal barber is open. In the end, I didn't get what I wanted and originally requested to shape the little bit I had, but she zoomed it all off to a nice coconut shape. And then he took a picture of himself giving a thumbs down and posted the picture. You can't even make it up. Spin that around for Meg's camera over there. I mean, look at that hand. These are Louisiana inbred hands. No offense, my friend. I don't think you're inbred.
We are 50th in education, so.
My God, Aaron, I'm so glad you brought Wonder Cuts to our attention.
That's what I was put on earth to do.
But you know what's really crazy is that anytime we do this, anytime we do these Yelp reviews, these places become like tourist attractions. So they're going to wonder why people are coming by, taking pictures. They're going to be so suspicious if they're ever awake.
One of the ladies is going to be mad. She's like, I told that dude the thing about my boyfriend in confidence. Like,
oh, yeah. These reviews are unbelievable. That was all of them, right? I mean, there's no way we could get one more 1 star. No, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. All the other ones that I'm ignoring are they told us they were open and they're closed, by the way. They're just not as exciting as people bleeding profusely.
There was a dude that got the hookah lounge guy. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
There's a hookah lounge guy. And I did a show with him like a month later. And I was like, you have a hookah lounge. And I was like, I'll tell you what, man, I got a big show. I have this theater show. I'm going to get everyone to go to your hookah lounge afterwards. He's like, that would mean everything.
Yeah.
So I did the show, invited everyone over there. Fucking no one came.
Shit.
It was just me and him eating sushi.
We love that guy. You were just there,
Yeah,
right?
I was just in San Diego. Hung out with him 3 nights in a row. Just got trashed till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
His place is amazing, by the way.
It is great.
Right.
It is great. I will say that.
What's it called again? It's got a funny name.
It's like Pushkin.
Pushkin.
Yes. Yeah.
Pushkin in San Diego. Go check it out. It's a hookah lounge where everybody complains that the hookah goes out. Aaron, thank you so much. I spend 5 days a week with this young lady. She got her job here on Kill Tony, her full-time job with us, out of the bucket. She's great. We love her. Make some noise. This is a brand new minute from the great Sarah Sloan, everybody.
Hey guys, I recently discovered the most effective form of birth control. Is it me? Okay, I got a true story for you guys. This is crazy. In the 4th grade, I had this insane belief that my hair only looked good when it was completely soaking wet with water. So in between classes, I would sprint to the bathroom sink and I would start cupping the water and putting it all over my head as quickly as possible. Everybody thought that I was a weirdo and I had no friends at the time, but I will say this. The Mexican boys loved me. And I always wondered why, but if I had to guess, it might have been because I had that wet back. It might have been because I had that wet back. Where my Mexicans at? Okay, I want to finish on this. People always like to ask me, Sarah, why did you get into stand-up comedy? And the reality is this. I realized pretty quickly on that stand-up comedy was the only art form that I was capable of doing that would force men to look at me. Thank you.
Wow. Sarah motherfucking Sloan. I gotta tell ya, this is one of those moments where I get to talk about my favorite part of this show. And that is when people come back on and they're so much funnier than they were the last time. And the last time they were funnier than they were before that. And before that. Maybe it's because I know you, but I don't think it is. I was listening to the room, and even on your setup of wetting your hair, I was cracking up because it feels so authentic. It feels like something you can't just write at a coffee shop. It feels like that's genuine to you. I feel like everybody has their own version of a weird quirk like that, like thought that looked cool in grade school or whatever. So even during your setups, you were getting big laughs from me, and it's just incredible to watch you fucking crush up here tonight. Probably the set of the night so far tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Let's check in with the great Jeff Arcuri.
Great job.
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
So funny. It goes to show, because that like joke was so simple in the beginning. The first thing I said to Tony, I was like, that's so simple, but you made it you by just making the punchline funny. It's just a word written out. It's not that funny, but you going, it's a me, is so adorable. And that joke was within 5 seconds. That's what you need to do here. And that's that you did that at such a great job, and it was personal, so no one can take it from you. And it was real. And then it was racist right at the end there.
Yeah. And it's...
But she did it silly, so it's okay.
Get it, Tony. Get it.
I think I had it.
Oh, I almost had it. Is it not charged? Oh, it's not on. Oh, shit. And now it's on. Wow. Oh, that thing's gonna fucking die next time it comes around. Did you guys... I probably shouldn't hold it that close to the microphone.
I love watching you guys do it. You're like...
Well, that's because it's electric. Take it easy over there. One good set. She's ready to go do fentanyl tonight. Jesus Christ. Rest in peace, Michael Good. We're making jokes. That's what he would have wanted.
I'm like secretly Michael Hyde. I'm just like...
Oh, it was him all along.
Yeah.
When did you stop doing the hair thing? Do you remember, like, why did you stop, or how?
No, it really was the cool girls in school in the bathroom, and they were just all kind of like... It was literally like a TV show. They were just like... What are you doing?
Right.
And I was just like, this is how my hair looks good, right? And they were like, oh my gosh. And I just kind of like sat there and realized I am a freak.
Yeah.
In the worst way possible. So I had to stop.
Did you guys have any of those things that you did?
Oh, totally.
Do you remember what it was?
Oh, I did it all. I mean, I remember when, I don't know, how old are you?
38.
Okay, I'm 42. So when I was in grade school, by the way, I'm 7 years younger than Brian Cook, who was up here a second ago. So I'm basically the best looking man in the world. And no, I'm kidding. Anyway, there was a period of time where you would get the bowl cut, but you would bleach blonde the bowl cut and leave the brown roots down here.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, you could only go to Wonder Cuts for a job like that.
We're all just trying to look like Justin Taylor Thomas.
Yeah.
JTT. Dog.
Yes, it was.
I wore cologne.
Oh, yeah.
I had like so much cologne.
Oh, yeah.
3 days in a row. I'm like, this smells so good. I should just keep putting it on. And then I had to get taken out of school. They called my mom. They're like, he can't wear cologne to school. I was distracting all the bitches.
Yeah. It's so funny. I did that as like a grown-up. I remember this was like, I think I was like 23 or 24, and it was my first ever writing job ever, like an actual like Comedy Central writing job. And they're like, guys, all the big agents and managers are coming in. And I'm like, oh, I'm about to get signed on the spot today. And I did that. I wore too much cologne. It's a shame. I'm literally 10 years older than you were in your story. And I did it in the main agent, who I can proudly say is now my agent. And we laugh about it literally about 20 years later. But the main agent, who at the time they're like, yeah, this is fucking Zach Galifianakis' agent. This is the guy. I mean, the head of comedy at CAA walks into this big boardroom and goes, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that smell? I'm like, oh, God, no.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, crazy. We laugh about it now, but he didn't forget. Let's put it that way. He's like, that was you? You were the writer that stunk?
I thought Luke Perry was the coolest shit in the world, and like,
all right, you win.
and then the guy.
That's the end of the story.
So I had really big hair at the front, like what's it called?
Oh, we need pictures of
Yeah.
that.
Bouffant?
Yeah, I had that, and everyone called me Poof, and I thought that was a cool name, but you look back at it, now you literally just had like hair up to here for no reason. So dumb.
That's a slur in England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're real poof.
Shout out that slur. What the fuck? Yeah.
Sarah Sloan, I mean, is there anything else we need to cover? You just fucking absolutely ripped it up here. It could not have gone any better. You have immersed yourself. A little fun fact about Sarah that's different, I can say, than any comedian in the world is that she makes my schedule for me. Sometimes I add things to my own schedule, but throughout the day, everything that's put in my phone on my schedule is done by the great Sarah Sloan. So, no, that's not the point. Shut up. But what's funny is, I don't even know if you know this, but she also accidentally puts all of her things into my schedule as well. I don't know if I've ever told you this. And so I literally know how hard you've been working.
You're like, I have a
Because
mammogram?
I'll look at my schedule and there's like everything that makes sense. 3 p.m. this, 4 p.m. that, 5 p.m. this, a little rest area, and then my normal, like there's nothing normally at night because I have my own, I know my nighttime schedule. But what's funny is it'll be like 7:30 Narbar, 8:45 Sunset Strip Comedy Club, 9:15 Creek in the Cave. So I literally see you hustling, and then you get to actually feel it in this appearance, your hard work and your grind. It's so awesome. It's my favorite thing in the world to see you kill in this part of life as well. And during the daytime, you're literally, as you know, one of my favorite human beings on planet Earth. So to get to sit back and be a fan is awesome. The flies bother you. Want to take a powerful swat?
It's probably a horsefly. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Because she doesn't joke. I didn't just call a woman a horse. She does a horse impression. Okay, so people didn't know that.
You want to give us
fucked up.
one horse?
Yeah.
One horse
And
for the road?
Dang it. Okay. Sorry.
Unbelievable.